Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your August beginning of the month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see how this month's going to treat you. If you haven't watched the Astro Dice already, go ahead and watch that. Sometimes they resonate together. It gives you kind of a understanding of what's going to be taking place for you in August. Okay, best messages coming out. Using a different deck, we are using the messages from your spirit animal guides. So here we go with the cheetah coming out. That is one of the best cards in the whole deck. Wow, this is get clear on your intention to stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. So it's saying, you know, you really need to step up the pace over here. No relaxation. Time to get moving. You know what, we're going to put it right here. Because you know what, I want to know what's coming up underneath that. Like, seriously, we're just going to use the same deck here. What do we have? We have Ladybug. Now you're getting the best card in the deck. Card of good fortune. I said it. I can feel it. I can feel that coming out. This is the time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. It's time. It is time for you to move quickly towards that good fortune, as that wheel of fortune is in your favor right now. The wheel is turning for you. Okay. So let's use a couple more of these cards and see what's going on here. Best messages coming out, please. Seagull, now is the time for deep emotional healing. So anything that needs to be healed, go ahead and let's start, right? Let's get through this and move quickly through it, right? It's almost like, and I know it's not the best thing to say, move quickly through your healing. It just feels like you've already been healing. And now it's time for this to kind of fly by, right? Don't stay there so long. Now it's time to really start, you know, moving towards the pace of really getting that good luck, getting towards that door that is opening for you. It's like you have a new door that's opening. Decisions will be made, right? You are shape-shifting over here. You are taking a shift. You are shifting towards this new, brand new, beautiful opportunity that's coming out. There it goes, shape-shifting. Aligning with what it is you truly need, what you truly want. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So you want to stay with those who are in that same energy as yourself. Make sure that those you are, you know, communicating with, they're on your side. Make sure that, you know, if you have a decision, go to someone who says, you know what, we can do it this way, but make sure that it's like-minded. Make sure it's on a positive note. You don't want to go tell people, you know what, I have this good fortune, to be like, yeah, right. Sure you do. That right then and there that's a killer, right? That just killed all the energy. Just that in itself, right? So you want to make sure that you're with people who are thinking for your best interest and are on that same link as yourself. With the tortoise, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So they're saying, do not fragment the energy at this time. It's time to get moving. There's decisions that need to be made. There's time to create. It's time to go. You have this new door that's coming towards you. You have this new opportunity, you know, to get moving. So it is time. It's time for you to take that stand and really start going. It's like, you know, the healing is pretty much done, right? So now it's time to take everything that you've been working towards and put it to use, and use that and focus on that energy and get moving. Okay. So it says the camel, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So any challenge that you know that are standing in the way, you know, I can get through this. Make those wise decisions. Just, you know, right now is that time. there's a door that's open, and we can see this door, and it's so crazy because almost every one of these feels like a door, right? Where there's the door where the ladybug is coming through, the door where the, you know, the seagull's coming through. Everything has a door, and it's like you have this door to get empowered. Wow, the tiger, you're being called upon to provide the leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. You have the leadership within you, so it is time to get moving. Everything that you want, that you've been, you know, that you've been writing out, you've been scripting, you've been thinking about, you've been making these decisions, is now time to jump, right? So it's kind of like, you know, I've been, you know, making this this script of what I want and how I'm going to do things. Now you need to make that a priority and leap forward. Take the fool's journey. So let's see what we have here. The time is now. Wow. Doors are opening up. There is a big decision that you're going to have to make, my friends, because that door is sitting there. And yes, there it is, out of your cup. Look at that, the healing to the healing. I love it. I love it. It's saying you're in this space. You're in this comfortable space. You're ready to fly, right? You're ready to fly. You have the deep emotional healing. You're emotionally stable. You're ready for the next leap of your life, the next era of your life. You're ready. You can see deep within your cup now. You're saying, I'm emotionally stable. Everything's fine. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm ready for the fool's journey. There it is. And I'm going to put that right on top of the tiger, because that's what the tiger is saying. I'm in leadership role. I'm ready for the fool's journey. I'm ready for this challenge. And any challenges that might be against me, right? Being you, not me personally, being against you, I'm now going to follow through and put those behind me, because I don't need those, because I'm shifting. I'm shifting to this new area of myself. I'm shifting in the way I'm thinking. I'm shifting in my energy. I'm shifting to where it is I need to go with the Ace of Wands. I'm ready to create. You are ready. You are ready, my friends, to create for this new beginning. You have this new opportunity, this new door standing right there next to you. Do not sit in the past. Spirit says, get out of the past. There is no need for any of those past. The only past that you need to have within you is nostalgic. Anything from that you've been past working on to bring into this new opportunity, to bring with you all of that hope, all of that joy is what you're going to bring with you. But anything that is negative emotions, or I can't do this or that from the past, you need to let that go. And anybody from your past that is not trustworthy enough to understand where you're going within your manifestations and the opportunities before you, let those go. Do not bring those past memories with you. Only use the ones that were from present now, right? Past, present, now, where you're scripting and you are making a blueprint of your future, of where you're going. That's the only past that it's saying that it wants you to have. Okay? Because this is where you're connecting to your higher self, to yourself, and really moving in the direction and really attracting what it is you want. So it's like you are vibrationally attracting. Now, here we go. Oh boy, here we go, right? Those of you who've been with me for a long time, you understand where exactly I'm going now. Oh shit, here she goes, right? For those of you who are new, we are talking about that law on attraction. We don't get exactly what we want. We have to attract to us what we want. Being at the same vibration as that which we want. And it's saying you are attracting and connecting to that what you want. Everything has a vibration. If you want what you want, you have to be like-minded to that. It's all about vibration. If you want to be rich, you need to be on the vibration of the rich. You can't think negative and, and sit in this comfort zone, right? And not know you're putting everything out there. You're opening your heart to receive what it is you truly want and vibrating from that, right? So yes, so this says you were fragmented. You were so fragmented, right? This is why you couldn't connect, but now it's saying you're moving towards being grounded. You are grounded. You are in a place where you have forgiven, you have reconciled with yourself or those around you. You've made the amends. You've cut the losses where I don't need those things from the past. And if you have anything left that needs to be cut, do so now so you can see that door, know that door, make that decision, and walk through that door to your future opportunity. And there's the door. You gotta be kidding. Like, you can't make that up. What is that? A door. It is a portal. It is the Four of Wands. A Four of Wands is a portal card. It is about celebration. It is about making that milestone. It is about breaking the boundaries to what you have now. It is, and especially being next to the Fool right here. Do you see this? This is where you're quantum jumping through this door into your future, seeing exactly what it is you know that you need for yourself, but not being needy, right? Absolutely. But there is a decision. Should I stay or should I go now? Is this time for me to jump or is it time to me not jump? You know the answer. Do not allow a comfort zone to push you back, because it already says you don't need that comfort zone. You're outside of that comfort zone into a new one that's more better for yourself. It has higher hopes. This is where you're going to be weighing up options, opportunities, looking at the decisions. Yes, you may have, you may have to make more time management for yourself. You might have multiple priorities. You might have to put things together, but you can do it, right? And I'll tell you one thing. It sure as heck ain't going to be as hard as what you were doing before, because before it says you were seeing no end in sight. Well, now you can see this door opening for you. Where's this door leading? To your future. You're on a fool's journey. You are ready for this new adventure. You have the strength, the willpower, and everything that you need with the infinite possibilities. I love they gave you the strength card, because that is showing the infinite possibilities of how I'm going to make this work with this door, this opportunity to get to where I need to be. But, and I know, and I heard it too. Only fools rush in. I heard it because I got the Fool card and you have rushing in. But I want to tell you one thing about only fools rush in. Sometimes, if we sit back, what happens? This is one of those things where it's not when fools rush in. This is, I'm foolish enough and joyful enough to understand that if I don't go truth seeking, if I don't go ambitiously into this door, into this opportunity, I may miss out on what? 10 of Cups. Wow. So this is where it's like the powerful 3 within yourself is building the foundations. This is where you actually get to you have the blueprint. Now you're going to throw the concrete down as you're building a house within this door. You have the security, you have the skills. Now you have the door open for the security and the skills to go in there. So go ahead, bring your toolbox. Let's go ahead and start building that foundation, right? You have the teamwork, you have the collaboration. If you need a friend to help out, that's why you have the meerkat. Someone who's trusted, someone who's there to help you within this situation. Right? And if it's not anyone and it's just you, your higher self, and the universe, powerful 3 within yourself, however. Right? But what it's saying is no matter what, you have the collaboration, you have the learning techniques, you have what it takes to get to where this long-term rewards are. It's time to get moving. Now you need to take that piece of paper, what you're looking at, and you need to bring that in from the 5th dimension into the 3rd dimension where we live, and bring it all in. Start really maintaining and focusing on this abundance, on building your empire, making your accomplishments, growing your business, whatever it is. If it's love, because we have a lot of love here, it is time. It is time to call out for this soulmate and say, you know what, it's time for me to take action with this soulmate. I've looked at what's what's around me, and I know this is the one. I'm not going to be hesitant anymore. I'm not going to be upset about the past love situation. I'm moving forward with the self-love, the compassion. I feel comfortable enough because I know that this could be the one. Let's take this, and there's a lot of things that could be going on within this reading. However it is, if it's maybe it's a love empire. We have all so many different kinds of empires. We have job empire. We have the 4 pillars. This is the 4 pillars, right? Health, wealth, love, right? Comfort, self-love. You have it all, right? So now it's time. It's time to put whatever it is that you are working so hard on. If you've been hurt in the past, it's time. It's time. Do not let this soulmate, don't tell me it's not a soulmate. If you're talking about love, do not allow this soulmate to get away. This could be the one you're going to marry. It's a card of marriage. Card of marriage. Card of marriage. If this is building an empire of finances and wealth, you have it. This reading has it, pretty much has it all. You could even be doing 2 in 1. If this is the person, if you're ready to have a baby and you're ready, the Empress, there. Marriage, pregnancy, I see it all. Okay, so the overall message. Ooh, I love it, love it, love it already, is freedom. The freedom to express yourself, the freedom to move forward, the freedom to fly, feel wild, go free. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, whether this is in love, whether this is in career, whatever you are doing. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe I'm building a band and I just, it's my side job, but I love it so much and I want it to be what I want it to be. Successful. An enjoyment. But I don't want it to be something that's weighing me down all the time. I want to feel like everybody's coming in to have fun and we're having fun. Using your imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Right now it is time to get creative with the Empress as well, sitting over there as she is co-creating and yet using that creativity for the love. And no matter what it is, this is something that you definitely, truly love, and you have the Judgment. This is your day of reckoning. This is your day of awakening. This is your calling. This is your destiny. This is what you want. So understand that everyone has their own unique path and the challenges to go with it. Absolutely. Okay, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.